piper. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Piper, piper. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Piper. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Piper. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Piper. I'm talking about all these niggas. I'm calling out all these niggas. Ain't no Debo, don't stall these niggas. Pipe down when you call my phone. Don't hit me up about no bitch. Gave her dick, now she won't get gone. Pipe up. Who the fuck want war with a demon? You ain't got enough money, my nigga. Treat this shit like cars I'm leasing. Pipe up. Do it look like I'm worried about a threat? Where I'm strapped like COD. And you know I got them all on deck. Pipe up. Big money when I push that button. Damn, why they y'all mad at me? Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Now y'all really just need to pipe down. If it's what you really want, my nigga, I can make one call right now. Pipe up. Yo bitch tryna hop on dick. And you know I left it wet, my nigga. Better go ahead and mop that shit. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. Yeah, weight heavy on my back. I'm knowing that they coming, sitting ready on my lap. It's the biggest in the game. All these boys lame, trying to throw me off my game. It's the real big stepper, 10 toes with it. Sparing no feelings, you know anybody get it. Catch them boys slipping, never leave a witness. Never with the gimmicks, crash dummies on a mission. I'm like, yeah, I'm a problem for 'em. Plus you know I'm cocky, you cannot ignore him. On the internet, yeah, he probably hard, but in real life, he gon' need a bodyguard. You know I'm riding with God, so I'm on the right track. Yeah, we lost a little, but we'll make it right back. I'm in all black, yeah, I got all y'all caskets. Stick to the code, this for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my, yeah. This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my, yeah. Y'all heavy on the dope. You really getting desperate, and it really shows. Your money getting low, your fame disappearing, and Big Ratchet took you out the game is what you hearing. God to these niggas, and everything you spit is a facade to these niggas. And it's really clear that you been robbing these niggas, and really soon I'ma drop a bomb on these niggas. Nah, that's the devil talking, but I don't listen. If I did, y'all be dead in coffins. Just know that day is coming. He know I'ma level off him, and that flew over heads. He know I'ma level off him. You know I'm riding with God, so I'm on the right track. Yeah, we lost a little, but we'll make it right back. I'm in all black, yeah, I got all y'all caskets. Stick to the code, this for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my, yeah. Hey, Norm Tone Bite, Norm Tone Bite, Norm Tone Bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bite, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. Look, tonight, today. It's the daytime. I'm used to going live prime time at night to clean up a lot of shit, but we going back live tonight. But this is just a daytime show. I gotta put some stuff together, man. It's been some information that's been sliding across my desk, and if you go do your research, you'll see yesterday I already had this information early in the day. And it got sent to me by, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of my sources just randomly hit me up and was like, hey, bro, look, this finna break. You might want to get on this. I had other shit going on, but I just did a quick video because I was like, damn, it wasn't even confirmed yet. By the time I had dropped my video yesterday on the Dirk situation, it had not been confirmed yet. I was like, I'm risking a lot by doing this, but I trust my sources, so I'm just going to tell everybody Dirk was arrested. Boom. Hours later, after that video drop came out, he really was arrested. And in my video, they was even saying, you cap, bro, you lying. You lying, he ain't arrested. What proof you got? I'm like, bro, it's fixing to drop. You just wait for it. Boom. Lo and behold, it started dropping. So, hey, look, your boy Ratchet, always credible, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Man. All right, so we got to talk about Lil Durk. We got to chop it up about Briccbaby. We got to talk about a lot of stuff that's been going on in this entertainment industry, music industry, whatever. We got to chop it up about that. Dirk found himself in a crazy situation. We did a quick video, but I have not went live about this situation. And I just been, you know what I'm saying, figuring out what the hell is the real play. But if you see, the play was clear as day. Dirk had federal informants inside of his camp that's been working with the feds this whole time. This goes all the way back, especially with King Von. If you look at the King Von situation, you clearly see the feds was out there that night. Now, am I right or wrong about that? Do you believe the feds was out there the night King Von was unalive? This goes back to Quando Rondo's beef, you know what I'm saying, with King Von. This goes back to Young Boy and King Von. This whole thing was about King Von. If Dirk would have detached himself away from King Von like he should have, this wouldn't be happening today. If King Von would have just snaked out Dirk, it wouldn't have happened. Like one way or another, King Von was eventually gonna snake out Dirk. They was gonna have to take each other out sooner or later.
the writing was just on the wall with them two. You could just really see it brewing. They caught that case together. King Von is now unalived, and that whole thing is pinned on King Von. Lil Durk's, all his charges just magically just started disappearing. But meanwhile, they were setting Dirk up for the okie doke. Dirk been sold his soul. But you know, when you sell your soul, it ain't about that time. The devil gonna let you get your clout, gonna let you get your fame, your money, but he ain't gonna tell you for how long. It might last for a year, it might last for 20 years, it might last for 50 years, but it might last for a day. He didn't tell you how long you was gonna be able to keep moving freely and doing the shit you was doing, Dirk. Let's just keep that a big buck. So Briccbaby found himself in the middle of this shit. How did Briccbaby find himself in this shit? You see, Briccbaby, I've been saying that you've been moving real fed. You see, in that, even within the Julio Fulio case, go back and look at the Julio Fulio case. I'm going to be all over the place, but I'm going to make it all make sense. Just pay attention to your boy Big Ratchet and make sure you double tap that screen and get these likes up. And where we at, gang? Let's see a donation. We in the middle of the day with it. I'm doing this in the middle of the day and coming back tonight. Y'all better show some love and some support. But if anything, double tap that screen and get these damn likes up, man. We should be way past 150 likes. Let's just keep that a big buck. We should be way past that by now. Let's get these likes up. Let's get 50 more likes on that screen right now. Double tap that screen. All right. So if you, like I said, if you go back and analyze the Briccbaby situation, you'll see he even played a big part in the Julio Fulio case. Does anybody remember Briccbaby from the Julio Fulio case? Remember, he went at it with the ATK members. ATK was too busy looking at RatchetTV. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I know y'all know this, ATK, but the feds are on y'all too. Every last one. They know that y'all got money on y'all heads right now. They know the people that want to get y'all, they got them under investigation. They got y'all under investigation. I'm just giving y'all a fair warning. I know y'all don't fuck with me, but this is just Big Ratchet telling y'all once again, whatever y'all got going on that you shouldn't, I mean, it's probably too late, but I would just stop while I was ahead of myself. Let's just say it's not too late. I would just stop because I'm telling you, they watching y'all close. You don't see them there, but they're there. You don't hear them, but they're listening. I'm telling y'all, the feds is about to wrap up ATK as well. We're going to get back to ATK. We're going to spin the block on ATK. Most definitely, we're going to spin the block on ATK. Salute all my ratchets. Salute to Binky for that 5-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right, but yeah. Remember, he was telling them, you can't move in the Carolinas. You bet not come to the Carolinas. That was him giving an invitation because that dude is a federal informant. He wanted y'all to come down here. Why you think come down there? Why you think y'all got rolled down there? Why y'all think y'all got rolled in the Carolinas? Can you tell me why the hell they figured out y'all whole plot plan? Because they was watching Briccbaby. Briccbaby is an industry informant. Y'all don't see the way Briccbaby been moving? Briccbaby is the one who gave the drop. Briccbaby is the one who gave Quando Rondo's drop up allegedly. Hey, everything I say is alleged. I don't even know where I'm getting the information from, but my sources tell me this is confirmed. Briccbaby is the one who dropped the location on Quando Rondo. That's the part he played. They knew his movements in Cali because of Briccbaby. Briccbaby was dropping location to location to location. Meanwhile, he's feeding Dirk this information, and Dirk is feeding it to the dudes. Hold on, man. We need 12 likes on that screen, man. I ain't playing with y'all. Double tap that screen. I don't care if you at work or wherever you at. You better double tap that damn screen. Double tap that damn screen. Let's go. Double tap that screen. All right, come on. We need 5 more likes. Yeah. So Briccbaby, but meanwhile, Briccbaby was with Quando Rondo this whole time. Briccbaby was supposed to be looking out for, okay, so imagine this. Imagine you go to Cali and check in with your people, right? But the people you check in with and you let them know how you moving, they hitting your ops up. They want to unalive you for a price. You know, they didn't already got the ticket. Hey, look, bro, when so-and-so come down there and check in with you, because I know he finna come down there, we already done got the drop that he finna hit Cali. So look, he gonna check in with you. But whatever he paying you, we gonna double it. I want you to give us his location the whole time. He like, all right, say less. So they checking in with Briccbaby. Quando Rondo and them boys, they checked in with Briccbaby and them. Hey, yo, hey, man, we in town, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? We moving here. We gonna be there. Hey, y'all just make sure y'all got us. Y'all good, man. Move, go ahead. Hey, where you at? Hey, we at so-and-so. I bet. Meanwhile, hey, look, they over there. They finna pull up at so-and-so in about an hour, man. Look, and they gonna be here later on tonight. And they gonna be over there. They hotel right here. Yeah, we just left the hotel. They room number right. So they got the drop on them already. They finna go unalive Quando Rondo and them. Meanwhile, Dirk already got the drop through Briccbaby. Dirk hitting his boys up. They got these on wiretaps. They got they got everything. Look, Dirk is done. So while you're sitting there setting this up with Briccbaby, your people is running back and forth feeding information, and they got all y'all on wiretaps together. They got all y'all in this Rico. They know that Lil Durk was planning this. They know that this person was doing this, A and B, and they got the paperwork is dropped. Dirk, there's no way out of it. But Briccbaby is in a really dangerous spot because Briccbaby hasn't gotten picked up. But Briccbaby is either next in line to get picked up or the streets is finna take care of Briccbaby once and for all. That's just my prediction for Briccbaby. Briccbaby is on his way probably to the graveyard because he made a vital mistake and everybody knows that he did this. And we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the fact that Briccbaby literally set the whole play into motion in California. So whenever they're checking in with Briccbaby, they got these killers getting checked in with Briccbaby as well. So Briccbaby is letting Quando Rondo give his location to him, and he's feeding the location to OTF. OTF, meanwhile, Lil Durk is supplying everything. Lil Durk gave these boys a credit card, and they just went crazy, getting rental cars, getting guns, getting this, getting that. They got all the supplies through Durk's OTF credit cards. Most of this shit was purchased through Durk. Directly or indirectly. Dirk, you tied yourself to it. You goofy. The dude boarding a private jet. Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is this guy? Getting a private jet. Dirk. This was a horribly strategized plan for you. This was not strategically done. This was sloppy. You supposed to be a stepper. You supposed to be a real killer, Dirk. This was the sloppiest work that you've done. You allowed young boy fans to trick you out your spot. That's all it was. They kept telling you slide for Vaughn, so you figured you had to go ahead and do this. Well, we're going to expose the whole play over here, man. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. We about to expose this whole play. Briccbaby, I think that they finna get you, dog. I'm gonna be real. After this, Briccbaby, I don't know, man. You looked real nervous when they locked them boys up. They going to the feds? Yeah, they're going to the feds. Briccbaby and the feds have been working with you, but I don't know how long that deal gonna last between you and the feds no more. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Briccbaby set this play up? Hold on. I'm going to do a poll real quick. Y'all tell me. Hold on. Let's see. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm going to say, did Briccbaby set up Quando and Dirk? Did Briccbaby set up Quando and Dirk? Do y'all think he set both of these dudes up? Because Briccbaby, not only did he set up Quando Rondo, salute to Jay Stay Fresh for that 10-piece. All truth and lies will be exposed 2024. Salute to you for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right, so Briccbaby, I believe not only did he set Quando Rondo up, but now he set Lil Durk up for the okie doke because there's only one look. Matter of fact, Whack 100 exposed the fact that Briccbaby got picked up on gun charges like a year prior. And it's been like allegedly like 14 months or so, and he ain't seen the light of day in the courtroom. And everybody want to know, how is Briccbaby been doing all this mingling and all? He's with active gang members. You're a felon, and you've been kicking in with a lot of active gang members as well, Briccbaby. So I got to, and you've been active with some murder investigations. So I got to ask myself, why the fuck is Briccbaby still free? And how is he still free? How the hell is Briccbaby running the industry free when we all know this dude should be in the feds right now? Because you've been giving up information on murders. You've been giving up information on a lot of shit, Briccbaby, and we're going to expose your goofy ass over here. And you set up ATK in the Carolinas. So ATK, I don't know if y'all realized it or not, but Briccbaby is the reason why the feds swarmed y'all ass in the Carolinas. This dude be giving the drop on everybody. Y'all better be focused. Y'all better learn. And ain't he working with Adam 22 or something like that? I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, I'm just saying, dog, you got to be real careful with these people. It's a lot of undercover agents in this industry, and all of the gangsters is about to go to jail because somebody in your crew is snitching. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all right here how that dude that did 12 years flat in the pen. Man, they should have been got rid of this dude. And when I say got rid of, look, y'all gangsters, y'all know what I'm talking about. Allegedly, you know, you should have got rid of that dude. I'm reading his body language in interviews. This dude is talking about, oh yeah, man, I did 12 years flat. I ain't never told on nobody. Meanwhile, he looking around at all of them like, hell yeah, I'm snitching on you goofy ass. And he looked nervous as hell. He trying to read y'all body language. Y'all should have been reading his. That dude been telling on y'all wearing wiretaps. That's the reason why y'all are in this shit. Well, that ain't the only reason. I'm just saying that he plays a key part because Dirk, not only do they know what they know, they got witnesses and snitches. Dirk, you're done. There's no way out of it. Even if you thought there was a way on a technicality, Dirk, they got you, bro. The fact is, you got to snitch a few of them, but you definitely had one rat in your crew and you didn't even realize it. Or maybe you did, but hey, that dude should have been taken care of if y'all was some real steppers like y'all supposed to be. There's no way that dude was doing 12 flat and not working the entire time. He didn't just start working when he touched down. That nigga been working. They flipped his ass like a pancake. As soon as he got incarcerated, they flipped him like a damn pancake. I'm just keeping it a big buck. What do y'all think though, man? Do y'all think that boy Briccbaby is guilty? Y'all think he innocent? What y'all think, man? I said, did Briccbaby set up Quando and Dirk? 81% of the room says yes. Well, we gonna get to all that today. We want to talk about this whole situation. I did not go live on that yesterday, so we gonna do a big update right here in the middle of the day. So I want everybody to go ahead and like the video, double tap that screen. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We about to run these videos over here in just a second. Let me get my shit set up. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me see. Where is it at? Let me see what this is. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. So Charleston White reacted to what went on. Let's see what Charleston White had to say about this whole situation.
Well, they say the chicken's coming home to roost. Yeah, I turn off the comments. Yeah, that's how you beat the trolls. That's how you beat the haters. You don't even let them talk. Silence them. So all they can do is just look. All they can do is just look. Good morning. Say, ain't nobody laughing at Dirk like they were laughing at me when I went to jail. Lord have mercy. So ain't nobody laughing at Dirk. Now it ain't funny. Now your favorite rapper go to jail and look like he got a no bond like me. That boy got a federal no bond. I bet that nigga asshole done closed up. He got a burp to pass gas. He can't even fart out his ass. I know the feeling. Boy, they get your ass and they put a hole on you. Boy, nigga booty be tight and the motherfucker sitting on that bench.
So Charleston White says he's clenching like French. So his cheeks is clenched like French. Montana, let's continue. Allegedly.
Say, let's make fun of Dirk like y'all made fun of me. Especially when y'all thought I got slapped. Look like that boy ass in trouble. No wonder he was running to Allah. He might want to convert back to Christianity. The Lord Jesus Christ has mercy and compassion. That motherfucking Allah.
And there he goes. Look, allegedly, y'all. Look, allegedly. Look, this is Charleston being Charleston right here. But hey, he's saying the Lord Jesus Christ. I can't disagree with him right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all know what it is. But hey, Dirk thought running to somebody else was gonna protect him. Y'all see, Dirk thought all along that he could just go, you know what I'm saying, turn Muslim. You know, no, look, this ain't about this is just, I'm just saying, he thought that he could go run and turn to something and that was gonna save him. He thought that, because we all know that they tend to kind of make a lot of shit You know what I'm saying? They be sweeping a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm trying to say. I can't say too much without, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it without saying it. Just understand what I'm saying without saying it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it though. All right, anyway. So anyway, he thought he could run over there and they was going to save him. But that ain't the case. Dirk, you made too many mistakes. It ain't I don't think they can get you out of this one, Dirk. See, but you should have been, just listen to what Charleston said.
Allah don't give a damn. He catch you doing wrong, he busting your ass. He gonna hit you across your head. Jesus and the Lord, with that blonde hair, he way more forgiving than Allah. I went with Jesus. I fell on my knees and called on the Lord Jesus Christ. Psalm 91, mama say, that Allah Akbar didn't get them.
So what do y'all think Charleston has a point? Do y'all think Charleston has a point? Drop the gems if you think he's on to something. Drop the caps if you think Charleston just making a fool of himself. What do y'all think in the chat? Does Charleston White have a point? Drop the gems if you understand what he's saying. Drop the caps if you do not understand what he's saying.
Motherfuckers out there, what's that motherfucker they had in Cuba? That prison they had in Cuba that they got all the terrorists and put their ass in and gave them no trial. Some of them motherfuckers still in there. Guantanamo Bay is what it's called. They put them boys' ass in Guantanamo Bay. Allah ain't free now, motherfucker.
Do you understand what he's saying?
He got an album coming out. Won't be no album release party. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, them boys mad, the motherfucker. The money gone. Ooh wee. I know my people was a little sick when I was gone. I left the bank card with my mountain. Shout out to Lil Tim. Salute to Lil Tim. The demons stay up. Good God Almighty. Boy, I'm just saying, y'all. Listen, I'm just saying, boys and girls. It's gonna be rough on his ass in California.
That's facts. It's gonna be rough on Lil Durk going where he going. See, you gotta think. I mean, maybe he goes PC. I don't really see no other way around it. Dirk gonna have trouble. And Dirk finna hit the feds in Cali. Dirk gonna have a lot of trouble where he going. It's just Dirk gonna be in. He's in trouble, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Dirk gonna get unalived in the jail. I'm gonna call it. Like, Dirk is gonna get unalived in jail. Like, this is it for Dirk. The worst thing possible was for them to isolate Dirk where he can't be a gangster no more. Dirk ain't gonna be able to make no moves where he going. It's gonna be too many people that they want to get him. It's gonna be too many people ready to make a name for themselves when Dirk touched down. And Dirk then made a lot of enemies. Dirk just been moving like he's been the president. You got to be honest with each other right now. Dirk been moving like the president. He been moving on point, but he can't move like that no more. He either gonna have to go PC. He might just have to start telling on somebody. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see a way out of this for Dirk. He's not gonna beat this case. He's done. He's going to go to jail for the rest of his life. His whole crew is going to turn on him regardless. Maybe Dirk knows some shit in a higher place that he can give them on some industry stuff. But I'm just going to be real, man. Dirk, they're going to unalive you, bro. You're useless. You're useless in this game now. You can't provide anything no more. Your whole crew is going down. OTF is finished. OTF is going to get washed away in this Rico. This is it. The OTF that you once knew, the Chirac days, that's dead. It's over for OTF. There is no way out of it. OTF is going down. They're washing away OTF in this Rico. And the head honcho, the head of the snake, they're cutting it. They're cutting the head of the snake and everybody else is just going to fall. The head of the snake is cut. The rest of the crew is about to fall. They all finna snitch. Trust me. Everybody finna turn on Dirk. Every single person in OTF ain't gonna stand stiff. This is gonna be no Young Thug shit. They're done. They're caught. They're red-handed. It's over. They gotta snitch on Dirk and they're all gonna do it. Just watch. Everybody gonna turn on him.
I bet he going to PC. Them California niggas try to extort it. One thing we know about California, the Crips and Bloods rule. One thing about it, assalamu alaikum. They look out for each other. Say, boy, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Boy, I'm riding through Oak Cliff right now. Boy, it's a beautiful. I'm finna ride by where Mo 3 got killed at here in a minute.
This dude,
I like
bro.
to ride by there and reminisce. I'm finna ride by where they killed Mo 3 at here in a minute.
This dude, Charleston White, is a troll, man.
Oh, there we go. Clean that motherfucking glass so we can see better.
He said he want to go where they unalive Mo 3 at. This dude, Charleston White, is a troll, dog. I'm talking about. They said, didn't Dirk just... Yeah, they took the key to the city back. He just got the key to the city, but then they took the key to the city back. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. We need 15 people to double tap that screen to get it to 300 likes. Come on, y'all. We in the middle of the day with it. Let's go.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. And they thought Uncle Her couldn't grow no more. Yeah, they thought Uncle Her couldn't grow no more. Boy, Uncle finna grow my motherfucking fro. Yeah. No motherfucker ain't blowing it and can't get out. Oh man, you don't know you don't know what to think. Man, I got money and I can't get out of jail. I thought money. The Bible says money answereth all things. I'm telling you, they say the Bible say money answereth all things. Better get your goddamn money, but you better not do nothing bad enough where they put a no hold on your ass. That no hold is a motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucking no hold is a motherfucker. Oh, I'm on my way to the bank this morning. I'm feeling jubilee. Say I'm feeling jubilee. I swear to God I am. Oh, I swear to God I'm feeling jubilee. I swear to God I'm feeling jubilee. I'm talking about excited.
Safety supplies.
Yeah.
Charleston White said he is excited about this, man. He said he is excited that Dirk is locked up. He is happy. He said the Demon Slayer, Lil Tim, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, Lil Tim probably did the world a favor, dog. Lil Dirk and King Von were some menaces to society, and I think that Dirk is right where he needs to be, and King Von is right where he got himself. That's facts. That's facts.
It's about Little Dirk being indicted. Let's get into the facts. There is an indictment out in California. It's federal. It includes a charge, murder for hire. Murder for hire resulting in death is punishable by life in prison. Now, in the indictment out in California, there are 5 people named. None of those people is Little Dirk. There is, however, in that indictment, a mention to other conspirators. Those people could be named. They have not been named yet. What do the feds say about this conspiracy? They take you back to 2020 and the murder of King Von. Then they say that after Von was murdered, a high-ranking member of OTF let it be known that there was a bounty on the head of an individual involved in that King Von murder. That's believed to be Quando Rondo.
So who is the head honcho? Who is the high-ranking member that had a bounty on Quando Rondo's head? I think you could probably do the math right there. Say somebody snitching. That's plain as day. Somebody snitching, right? Somebody in the crew is snitching. They already telling you a high-ranking member got a bag on somebody's head, and they probably already paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like King Von went out there and paid for it, and we had it on film. We solved that before the feds did. Let's keep it a buck. That person would be Lil Dirk. Dirk put a bounty out on Quando Rondo's head. He knew he was out in Cali through Briccbaby.
Between the lines of the indictment, the feds are saying that Dirk put money on Rondo's head. Then the feds say that 2 years later, 5 people from Chicago with some other conspirators traveled to LA, attempted to murder Quando Rondo, hit somebody else who was standing right next to Quando's car. The feds have a lot of evidence. They've got plane tickets. They say the plane tickets were purchased using an OTF associated credit card. They say the gun was supplied by an OTF associate. They have 5 people in custody. They're probably going to get some more, and then they're going to start squeezing on people and say, hey, have you seen this man? Does he run this crew? Did he provide some money to you? And then you will...
Yeah, so right now you about to see they about to hit everybody in OTF. They're going to go to this dude and be like, look, man, we know for a fact you purchased a credit card for the unaliving of, purchased a credit card. You purchased a plane ticket for so-and-so. Hey, man, I'm just the assistant. No. You booked flights strictly for the same people that are indicted in this unaliving, and we know that they did it. So we know you are the one that purchased the ticket. So you are about to go down as a co-conspirator for the unaliving for hire. They finna flip. Hell no, man. Look, give me I need your phone. They gonna give them the phone, the email. They gonna give them access to everything that Dirk was sending them. Dirk paid me money to do this. Not only did Dirk do it, Dirk's underman told me to do this. I was getting I was getting things told to me to do from this person. This person told me to do this. This person told me to do that. They finna snitch on everybody. You think somebody finna go down for booking a flight? You think they gonna do life in prison for booking a flight? Hell no. I give you about 5 to 10 if you just tell me everything you know about this motherfucker and the organization. So they finna all flip. Salute Sick with it for that 20 piece. Says salute King, keep cooking. Salute Sick with it for that 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute.
It's about little.
We already hold on. Let's get to the next one. We had 35. I ain't mad at the 35. We in the middle of the day. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking bad for Lil Durk. It ain't no way out of it for him, man.
Grammy award-winning rapper Lil Durk has been arrested for a murder for hire conspiracy plot out of California. So, a little background. Make sure we get this right. Lil Durk's cousin was killed in Atlanta in 2020. It was suspected by an individual with the last name Bowman, who goes by Quando Rondo, was behind the murder. So 2 years later, the allegations are that Dirk and members of an organization, his band OTF, Only the Family, were responsible, that he went and got them together, went out to California, bankrolled them, got flights, got everything together so that they would carry out the murder of the person who's suspected of killing his cousin. Make sense? Okay. Generally, the feds do not mess with murder cases. They don't deal with those. But as you just heard, we've got a bunch of different states involved. We've got Atlanta. We've got Florida, where Lil Durk lives. We've got Chicago, where Only the Family is based and where he's originally from. We've got California, where the murder is said to have occurred. Hence, all of these different states, different jurisdictions, it makes it much easier for the federal government to get involved. But usually murders are handled by the state. When a murder is handled by the state, what you have is something called accessory before the fact of murder, and accessory after. Accessory before the fact is sort of like Training Day when somebody handed the gun and said, "You kill Alonzo." That's accessory before.
Is this making sense to y'all? Drop the gems if you following along. Drop the eyeballs if you don't understand. You know, so we like to get the legal terms of, so we like to see what the lawyers are saying about this shit, man, because the lawyer is going to give you the whole drop. Let's listen to this, though. I understand clearly. If you don't, let me know, and we'll have to chop it up.
Give the weapon, if you give, if you help, if you aid in carrying out the murder, guess what? It's the same thing as being guilty of the murder. It usually carries the same amount of time as the underlying charge. Accessory after the fact is if you're the getaway driver. Shoo! If you're the getaway driver, you don't actually carry the same amount of time because you've helped after the murder. This Fed situation, the murder for hire plot, first of all, how dumb can you fucking be? Literally, if those are the allegations, there are 1 million Dateline episodes in which murder for hires don't work. And additionally, if you're involved with that many people, somebody's going to end up snitching. As a matter of fact, probably what has happened, since the feds are involved and have been involved in looking at this for quite some time, there's been something called a proffer. What is a proffer? A proffer is when the feds...
Hold up, we'll stop right there. So who do we think got the proffer? Somebody got it. We already know that. The feds been working this case. It's been solved. But the thing is, the feds were trying to get more on Dirk. Obviously, they weren't getting shit. It's pretty obvious they wasn't getting nothing. And they already knew Dirk was planning to leave. Dirk was finna flee the country. Especially when Dirk found out that these 5 people got picked up yesterday. Dirk was on his way to Miami airport to flee the country. I mean, he wasn't going to get out of there. Maybe he could have, but I think they would have detained him at the airport. But he was attempting to go flee. They already knew he was going to flee. They had trackers on his devices. They had a tracker on him. They had informants riding with him. My dog's snoring underneath me. They had trackers underneath. They had trackers and informants right there with him every step of the way. So they already knew and mirrored his devices. You know what a mirror on your device is? Just imagine one of your homeboys you cool with. You know how, let's say, let's say anyone from the Fulio case, you know how them ATK dudes leave and then they let somebody hold their phone and they leave their phones with their homeboys. How dumb can you be? You think I trust anybody? You know, one of your homeboys could be working for the feds and give them your phone and they will mirror your phone. Now they can see everything you doing on that. You see, y'all trust y'all homeboys too much. You be giving people your phone. Hey, man, go live on my Instagram. Hey, man, do this. Hold my phone down. If I ever get locked up, man, your boys be making deals with the feds in exchange for all of your personal information. And they get Profer agreements. They be like, hey, man, just tell us everything you know. Tell us every crime you committed because we already know. We want to know every crime you committed with them. You want to know how your homeboys get less deals now? Oh man, I just had a good lawyer. No, that dude ratted on y'all. Sometimes this stuff doesn't even go in paperwork. You don't even know who caught the deal most of the time. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people did not know about the Keefe D Profer agreement and he was back in the hood kicking it with these people, not knowing he just snitched on everybody? I'm just saying, man. Let's continue.
Are involved. And the feds know that there's somebody possibly involved. And there is all these allegations, 6 people involved in this murder. 6. And so if there are 6 people, you don't think that they went to each one of them and said, want a deal? And they said, All right, next. Want a deal? Next. Because when you're looking at murder for hire in the federal system, here is the way the charges are determined. 1, murder for hire. Nobody's hurt whatsoever. You're looking at 0 to 10 years. That's one when the feds figure it out and they catch you before something happens. You hire the bullshit hitman. That's 0 to 10 years. If somebody is hurt, you're now looking at 20 years. If somebody is killed, you're now looking at life or death. So what has happened? They go and they've done probably a proffer. A proffer is when the federal government comes to you and says, look, if you tell us everything you know, everything, and we don't already know it, we ain't going to use that shit against you. So if you help us out with old banks, if you show us these credit card receipts, if you show us everything that he's done, we're not saying you're going to go free, but we got these 3 categories. We might take you away from that life and death category to get you to the 0 to 20, and you start working around and start helping yourself out.
There it goes right there. So like I said, you supplied the credit cards, you booked the flights. Now you are an accessory. Like, this is beforehand. Nothing happened yet, but you technically, you booked those flights. You helped plan this unaliving plan, and it was a unaliving for hire. So we know that you were working with the people that did this. So hey, technically we could take you down and we can give you life and you can go down with them. Do you want life or do you want 0 to 20? You might walk away scotch-free. You might just walk away from this. Or you might get a couple years. Hell, you may do a maximum of 20 years in this. Would you rather take the 0 to 20 or would you rather go down for life for booking some flights? Or can you just give us everything you know, tell us about every crime? We know what we know. We're not going to tell you what we know, so you just better start talking and you better start telling the truth. Tell us what you know. Tell us everything you did. And you might just walk away from this. Dirk, done.
That's what a proffer is. So, in this situation, murder for hire plots, not the smartest thing you can get into. If you ever watch any television show whatsoever, you know why they never fucking work out. That being said, it appears as though Mr. Banks has hired Brian Bieber again, one of the best lawyers out of Florida for his representation. So let's see exactly what's going to end up happening. He is currently waiting extradition. He is in Florida jail, so he's waiting extradition out to California. They said California is a place to go to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly. Ain't no take it, because they ain't till nothing taken. They shooting on Major Love.
What y'all think about that, man? Somebody caught a deal. Somebody in OTF already got a deal. They already been snitching. Like I said, I think Briccbaby definitely is working out deals. I think that Briccbaby is an industry informant. Everybody that's sitting next to these gang members that got YouTube channels, you need to be very careful because a lot of these dudes are informants. They just pretend and got this street facade. You think that this dude is so gangster. You think this dude got your back. You think, man, these dudes be clicking up with gang members to take organizations down and start Ricos on people. I'm just being real, man. That's exactly what's going on with the Briccbaby situation. Mark my word, that dude is a fucking informant. He's a rat.
News. This started breaking late yesterday. So first, Little Durk has been arrested and charged with murder for hire. Now I want to back it up a bit. So previous to Little Durk being arrested, there were
and make sure y'all double tap that screen and get the likes up. This for fair use right here, man. I gotta pause this one because it's Breakfast Club, so I gotta pause it. You know what I'm saying?
5 other men that were arrested late Thursday evening. And these 5 men were 5 men that are reportedly connected to OTF, which is Little Durk's, like, I don't know what we call it.
And I'm kind of curious to see how the industry handles this, because I want to see how many industry people gonna start speaking up, because Little Durk was doing some business with some people in the industry too as well. So it's gonna be. I'm kind of curious to see the Diddy situation and now this Dirk situation, because they got to start talking. They got too many industry secrets. Dirk can give up a lot of shit. I mean, I don't know that he walks away from this. I don't think so. I think he's cooked. But maybe you can avoid the life if you give us something.
That's his label. That's his group. That's his entourage. That's his crew. So these are OTF members, and they were indicted by the feds in California. Now, these 5 men that were indicted are facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire, committing murder for hire resulting in death, as well as the use of, carry, and discharge of firearms.
Yes, all this. So do you think these dudes ain't cracking deals? Man, they snitching.
And a machine gun in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. Now, the death that is being referred to here by these 5 men is the cousin of rapper Quando Rondo. Now, if you guys remember, some years back, King Von, who was also like a brother very close to Little Durk.
This is all over King Von just being a menace. If King Von would have never been around, Lil Durk would have been okay. King Von was the whole reason, because if you go back, Young Boy and Dirk was cool. Dirk inherited this beef. This was King Von's work. King Von caused this whole war, just like King Von was responsible for the whole FBG Duck thing. King Von was the reason why the feds been on OTF this whole time. If they would have took care of King Von along, I hate to say it, but hey, Bay Area 510, I appreciate that Tiny Thug membership. Listen to what I'm saying. If they would have took care of King Von a long time ago, they wouldn't be worried. They would not be here today. King Von was the problem.
Was killed in an incident in Atlanta. He was shot and killed after there was like a fight that broke out.
How can you not put this all on Von? How can you not? Dirk only got in this shit because of King Von. Yeah, that's the fucking truth. This whole thing started with King Von. Go back and this started over a bitch. King Von smashed Young Boy's girl, baby mama. Man, this started over a female. Y'all go back and do your research. Dirk inherited that beef. They said Dirk been had beef. Dirk, man, come on, dog. They said, King, you own early, love it, do your thing. Salute, I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Man, this is facts. This is facts. This whole thing started with King Von. King Von started the shit with Quando Rondo. King Von started all this shit with... King Von started the whole thing. He was the one being petty, going live talking about Quando Rondo. He was the one going live talking about NBA Youngboy. It was King Von antagonizing the whole beef. Man, come on, dog.
The person and the people involved in that were connected to Quando Rondo, and there's been just this huge back and forth between the two, directly, indirectly, since that happened. So what the feds are alleging is that following all of that, this retaliation, there was a retaliation that was planned allegedly by the OTF members to get.
Who did this start with, chat? Who did this start with? Did it start with King Von or did it start with Lil Durk? Who did it start with?
Back at Quando Rondo to kill him, and they were hired to do so, allegedly, but that went wrong, and instead they killed Quando Rondo's cousin in LA on accident. Now, forwarding it to Little Durk. So when this news broke, of course everybody is like, wait, so what's going to happen with Dirk, right? So then a few hours later, it was confirmed via the Broward County Jail website.
Yep, Dirk is out of there. Get the likes up, y'all. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen.
And as of 6:55 a.m. today, this is Friday, October 25th, Little Dirk is still in custody in the Broward County Jail. Per their jail online system, we have the online system records here. So,
what's the charge?
The charge, he is listed as he's being charged with murder for hire.
That's the Okay, and this is something I also want to break for y'all too. And this is gonna come out whenever he gets to LA. When Dirk gets to LA, that's when the case is gonna get unsealed. And then you're gonna see more charges pile up on him. These are just the charges that they got to stick right now. And they know that these are the kingpin charges, that this is the head honcho charge. The unaliving for hire is the biggest charge that you're going to see on this. Now, will there be other unalivings? Of course there will, because his crew is going to snitch on him. They know about the other bodies. They know about this. They know about that. So they finna take him down for racketeering. You'll see. I'm pretty sure you're going to end up seeing a racketeering charge on this as well. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a kingpin, racketeering charge, gang enhancements, all kind of shit.
He is being held. The description says he's being held for U.S. Marshals. And whenever you are listed as being held for U.S. Marshals as an inmate, that means that yes, you are being extradited. You are a federal prisoner, but you're just being locked up by a local agency who is working with the feds to ensure that you get to where you need to go. So they're gonna, I'm sure, going to take him to California, where the other 5 men are being indicted at.
Everybody's being indicted in California. He's about to be extradited to L.A., to California. And when he gets there, it's a wrap for Dirk.
This time there's no bond amount, of course, because he's being extradited. And there is a mugshot that was released as well, too. So,
and it's not the feds, right? He said it's the...
So Broward County Jail is not the feds, but...
Oh, he's going to the feds. Charlamagne, stop acting like you don't know.
When you are in custody of or being held for U.S. Marshals, that means that you are a federal prisoner. So this is a federal situation that he will be involved in.
Yeah, he's going to the feds. Dirk is out of there. He will be going to the feds. There ain't no way he getting out of this. There ain't no way. Let's continue. Let's listen to this real quick. You know I got to pause it for fair use, but let's listen to this real quick. Let's check this out, chat.
We don't claim nothing. Don't say our name and shit like other niggas.
Says this Dirk explained the unaliving in an unreleased song. Y'all want to chop this up real quick? It's a quick little minute clip, but I got to pause it for fair use.
Popping traffic, we in Cali, ride through Beverly Hills with choppers. I'm not hiding, bro, them know we crashing down to see the office.
Hold on, what the hell did he just say?
Hills with choppers. Popping traffic, we in Cali, ride through Beverly Hills with choppers.
You in Cali riding through Beverly Hills with choppers.
Traffic, we in Cali, popping traffic, we in Cali, ride through Beverly Hills with choppers. I'm not hiding, bro, them know we crashing down to see the office.
He ain't hiding, bro. Them know we crashing down, dying to see the opposite.
He was a passenger, did jump seats to travel. Crack can't get us off. Bounty hunter, he ready to crack that little bitch down to get her off. Seats to travel, crack can't get passenger, did jump seats to travel. Crack can't get us off. Bounty hunter, he ready to crack that little bitch down to get her off.
He dying to get an offer. Didn't I tell y'all that somebody was gonna get a record deal? He was trying to get somebody a record deal. He's oh, he gone. Listen to this shit. Oh, he out of there.
I've been biting my tongue so long, they call my phone when they see Chopper. Or see Ted and Breezy, see Ken with a ski mask party.
Man, he's snitching on everybody.
Before they spent, told them get they blicks and get the tents darker. You got
he told them to get they blicks and get the tents darker. He explaining to y'all how he put this whole play together. Listen to this shit.
Popping traffic, we in Cali, ride through Beverly Hills with choppers. I'm not hiding, bro, them know we crashing down to see the office. He was a passenger, did jump seats to travel. Crack can't get us off.
Man, this dude going to jail, y'all.
Bounty hunter.
Forever.
He ready to crack that little bitch down to get her off. I've been biting my tongue so long, they call my phone when they see Chopper. Or see Ted and Breezy, see Ken with a ski mask party.
He's snitching on OTF right there. He telling y'all how he did it. What the hell?
Before they spent, told them get they blicks and get the tents darker. You got a regular clip that Chris Zach got, better hit harder. Go. Fool his ass, he think we bound some cars, we hop out, school his ass.
Man, this dude, man, he out of there.
Fool his ass, ain't paying attention to this car cause we got Uber tag. Goofy ass, I pop X and down my dreads, I'm Super Saiyan. Old friends, I can't pull that trigger, I know Booker can.
Man, he said he can't pull the trigger, but he know Booker can.
His ass, he think we bound some cars, we hop out, school his ass. Fool his ass, ain't paying attention to this car cause we got Uber tag. Goofy ass, I pop X and down my dreads, I'm Super Saiyan. Old friends, I can't pull that trigger, I know Booker can.
Man, this dude is a snitch. This dude's snitching. Lil Durk is snitching.
Nervous on that to Ricky. He got nervous on that pill, then he revealed he turned to Mickey. He was dirty laugh, he hopped in the casket. Damn, that nigga jiggy. Left that other nigga unidentified, did him dirty with a switchy. I can't let a bitch pick me.
Man, this dude going for the rest of his life. He snitched on himself. He just snitched on himself in the whole track. Man. What y'all think about that? I see. I had to go back and just do some digging, man. I was like, man, this dude.
You've exceeded our expectations.
That's right.
Now look at this. This is when the news broke. Look at Briccbaby. Watch Briccbaby. It says Briccbaby looked nervous AF when he found out that Lil Durk was arrested by the feds. He is being rumored to be involved with leaking Quando Rondo's location to OTF. See, I ain't the only one that's saying this shit. This is known. This is a known fact. Even academics knows. Whack 100 knows. They know for a fact that Lil Durk set this whole, Briccbaby set this whole play in motion when he was giving them locations. Everybody knows this.
I think you've exceeded our expectations.
That's right.
No, you're dealing with this as a
Professionals.
Yeah, you're dealing
They
with
may not act like it in the chat.
Look at him. This is when he noticed that Lil Durk got picked up and the 5 people got picked up.
There it is. She got QR codes. She got QR.
Oh, Alex, that is so funny.
Wait, so
That's like the little Vegas shit back in the day.
Right.
Vegas and they just all over the floor with numbers and shit to call. That's that.
Look at him. He like, wait, what?
wait, they got charged by the
Someone that looks
feds.
nothing like it pops up.
Let's go real quick.
Wait, they got charged by the feds? He like, that was federal? That was some fed shit? How was that fed? You goofy, because it was different states involved. And it's over the phone, over the internet. Y'all been talking over the internet. Those are fed. Didn't I tell all y'all? And when I told all these people that be doing blogging, that do a lot of crimes, they were watching y'all. Y'all ain't smart enough to realize they will watch you for years. They will watch you for years to keep, they want more. They don't just want the little drugs that you got right there. They want the head honcho. They want who you're getting it from. They want you to make a mistake. They will watch you and watch you and watch you. Y'all don't realize the feds was right there when King Von got unalived. The feds was right there when King Von got unalived. Why do you think that
They
is?
just all over the floor with numbers and shit to call. That's that new shit.
Wait, they got charged by the
Someone that looks
feds.
nothing like it pops up.
Let's go real quick. Good work.
They got charged by the feds.
Yeah, they got charged by the
I really
feds.
appreciate meeting you. I really appreciate meeting
Just
you.
love players. Come on,
My man.
Look at him. He like, damn, they got charged by the feds, bro. Hold on, wait. There was some feds. Wait, they got charged by the feds? The feds?
Lil Durk was snitched on by an OTF member. Yesterday, Lil Durk was allegedly arrested by the feds for a M for hire from 2002 with Quando Rondo's cousin being taken out. Man makes good music, makes bad decisions. We all make mistakes, that's true. He had to know it was coming. You know, we all make mistakes, and stealing some candy from your grandma is different than putting a hit out on somebody. And I get it, you know, he was mad because King Von got clapped and he wanted retaliation. But sometimes you gotta be the bigger man. I don't know. I'm not in his shoes, so I can't really speak to it. But damn, dude, you got a life that people dream of. People would do anything to have money and fame, and you gonna throw it away for the streets. And one of your own people snitched on you allegedly and wore a wire for multiple years. All I can think about is that Gilly and Wallow podcast when Lil Durk came up there and they was like telling him to stop the beef and be smart. Same thing they did with Young Thug and Pooh Shiesty. It's just sad to see, man. Because when the feds come in and get you, they got you. They don't just come because they think they got you. They come when they know they got you. He's probably going to do some time, some good time. It's just sad to see because it's not just the people that die's life we're losing. You lose your life. You know, the other 5 people that got arrested. That's what I tell my son every day. You got to be careful because one mistake nowadays can ruin your life. The streets is not it. Growing up in the hood, we always be like, that's my car. I'm going to have a big house. I'm going to do this. Nobody wants to stay in the hood. We all dream of getting rich and leaving. Maybe help our community out a little bit. But the street life ain't it. Why do people get rich and want to be in the street life? People taking people out for not checking in. Why I gotta check in? I'm a free human. This lifestyle is not cool. Everybody think they street until they get in that courtroom. Sad to see, man. Man gonna throw everything away for the streets. Gonna go from penthouses to the jailhouse. It's just nasty work.
It is nasty work, man. And y'all, they just don't get it, man. And it be your homeboys, dog. All the shit you doing, you committing crimes with the same people who gonna take you down. Linda KB says, King is on it. Salute. I appreciate that 2-piece. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, Lil Durk got tricked out of his spot, man. And it's all just to be in the streets. He want to be rich and still be in the streets. You can't do that, man. You got to pick and choose, man. You want to be rich and famous, or you want to be in the streets and be a gangster, because it ain't gonna last long.
That's a wrap.
They wouldn't have him in the role in the 60s if he cooperated.
Academics, listen to me. You find somebody else prior to that date that tied OTF to that murder. The world thought it was a bad weed deal and somebody reached over Quando and killed dude directly. That's what the world thought. Nobody had any fucking thinking that shit in Beverly Hills has something to do with OTF, bro. That was the Fed's first leader. Let me ask you something. What date did he make that statement right there?
Now, something you got to pay attention to. When this happened, do y'all remember Quando Rondo went on record for saying he didn't want to be a part of the Crips no more? He was done. He was dropping his flag. And he said it'd be your own homies. It'd be your own people. These people ain't family. They ain't got no loyalty. But that's because he checked in with Briccbaby. Now, when he went down there, he checked in with Briccbaby, and Briccbaby gave his location up to OTF. That's facts. I'll say allegedly, but Briccbaby, you know damn well this is facts. I don't give a fuck who sends it. You can clip this shit and send it to him. Briccbaby was the one who gave up Quando Rondo's location to Lil Durk. Say Quando is winning now. Yeah, Quando Rondo won the beef. Let's just keep it a big buck. Let's keep this a big buck. Quando Rondo won this damn beef. Youngboy will be back home too. It's over for these dudes. OTF crashed all the way out, then behind Youngboy. Youngboy had made all these dudes crash out.
A shocking development that has sent waves through the music industry. Chicago rapper Lil Durk, known for his raw lyrics and ties to the streets, has been indicted by federal authorities on charges of orchestrating a murder-for-hire scheme. The alleged target, a man named Lil Path, was a close associate of fellow rapper Quando Rondo, marking a sinister escalation in an already deeply rooted feud between the two artists. Sources indicate that federal prosecutors have linked Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, to the orchestrated murder of Lil Path. The crime reportedly carries connections that stretch back to 2020, when King Von, a rising Chicago rapper and close friend of Lil Durk, was fatally shot in Atlanta. King Von's murder was allegedly carried out by Lil Tim, another associate of Quando Rondo, sparking tensions that quickly escalated from online taunts to real-life deadly altercations. For years, rumors swirled about Dirk's desire to avenge Von's death, with both fan bases and authorities closely watching the developments. Yet, it was only now, with the death of Lil Path, that authorities believe they can confirm an organized attempt by Dirk to retaliate. In a dramatic twist, court records reveal that OTF Jam, a key member of Lil Durk's Only the Family crew, provided federal authorities with insider information that allegedly ties Dirk to the plot. Known for his loyalty to Dirk, Jam's decision to cooperate with law enforcement shocked the OTF community and fans alike. According to law enforcement officials, Jam's testimony details how Dirk allegedly orchestrated the plot with instructions, financial transactions, and coded messages to those involved in executing the attack on Lil Path.
So like I told y'all, they got his boy to flip. Well, his boy been flipped. This boy didn't just start working with the feds. He been giving them information. And he also went to the feds, and he's gonna get the sweetest deal out of everybody. Mark my words. That man that you seeing, he not this man on the screen. I'm talking about the man that they were showing on the screen earlier. He's gonna get the sweetest deal because he already gave up the drop. He done told everything. He done gave up the fact that the financial part of it. He done told him how much, who went and did what, who went where, who was the getaway, who planned this, who gave up who gave them the plane tickets, who booked this, who had the private jet. He done told them everything, word for word. It's over for Dirk.
As this information emerged, prosecutors claim they were able to confirm Dirk's direct involvement, describing him as the mastermind behind the murder-for-hire scheme, thus securing that federal indictment. The Lil Durk and Quando Rondo feud has captured the attention of millions, painting a grim picture of how personal vendettas can escalate into real-world violence. The feud, driven by the 2020 slaying of King Von, has long served as an open wound in the hip-hop community. What was once seen as a lyrical rivalry between Rondo's Savannah, Georgia affiliations and Dirk's Chicago-based OTF collective has now reportedly exploded into a full-scale criminal investigation. Federal investigators are leveraging social media posts, lyrics, and personal communications, piecing together a story that spans 3 years of tension, accusations, and retaliatory threats between the two factions. For Lil Durk, this indictment could mark the end of a career that has endured relentless challenges and triumphs alike. Known for transforming his pain into lyrical masterpieces, Dirk's rise to fame inspired millions of fans from troubled backgrounds. But as the charges against him loom, many now question whether he fell victim to the very streets he once tried to transcend. Meanwhile, Lil Durk's fans and the broader hip-hop community are left in stunned silence, questioning what lies ahead for an industry marred by violence, rivalries, and lives lost far too young.
Man. And it's over for Dirk, dog. And I think that a lot of the gangsters in the rap game is finna get wrapped up in Ricos. They finna just take care of all of the people who killing people. It's over. The industry that you once knew, see, the crazy part is these are the same people who hyped it all up. Everybody hyped up all the drill rap. Drill rap is dead. If you're doing drill rap in this generation, you will end up in a Rico or dead in the streets. No, drill rap is a no-no. If you still doing drill, you about to get wrapped up in a Rico, trust me.
Like when you come home.
Now watch this. It says, Informant OTF Jam is the one that told on Lil Durk. He tells how Lil Durk looked out for him coming home after 12 years. He bought him a house, cars, and gave him a lot of money. Alleged informant OTF Jam speaks on relationship with Chicago rapper Lil Durk, says Smirk held him down in prison and gave him a crib, car, and more than $50K when he got out. Bro played his part for show, overplayed it. I love bro for that. And that's the same dude that ended up taking him down. Let's watch this.
A little bit over a year. Yeah, okay. A little bit over a year. 12 years flat. 12 years. Like 12 years.
Now watch this. He said, I did 12 years, and watch him say, I didn't tell on nobody.
Did my time. Ain't told on nobody. Right.
Now look at him. Look, when he says, I ain't told on nobody, look at his face. Now watch his face.
Did my time. Ain't told on nobody. Right. Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living life I never thought I'd live.
Look, he started dapping people up when he said, I never told on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, I held it down. Yeah, you see me, I held it down for y'all. That's the dudes you watch out for. Y'all should have noticed his body language right there and should have packed him up like a UPS package. You should have shipped him off somewhere like UPS. That dude right there he took y'all, he helped. He didn't take you down by himself because y'all were just goofies. But this dude right here, y'all should have took care of him. I'm telling you right now, you should have took care of this man.
You know? That's it. Yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12? I went to jail for an attempt. Okay.
I went to jail for an attempt. Look how he looking. He's looking like he went down for the attempt. I'm just gonna guess you went down for an attempt, but you didn't attempt. I'm guessing you went down for somebody else. I'm guessing you held it down for somebody else. Meanwhile, they let you sit up in there and gave you 50 fucking K when you got out. It's starting to make sense.
It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for.
He said it was more than 12, but I did my time for. It was more than an attempt, but that's what I did my time for.
Yeah, attempt. You know, street shit. Yeah.
Some street shit.
But shit like how did you even get linked in with just OTF period? Man, shit.
How'd you get linked in with OTF? And he answered for me and said he's always been OTF.
This ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them, like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Dirk was rapping. We came out that Now when my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, like before y'all never even heard of that. Like, this was shit in our parties, like personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bro. You know what I'm saying? To my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like I remember when the money wasn't there, first I'm gonna say you 50, I got you. And I still gave my lawyer money and everything when I fight my case.
Salute to who is that? Salute to Texas, Florida for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Salute.
I ain't gonna lie, Dirk come through. All that, like Dirk come through. That's sure. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say like. I know I'm a real witness. Like a lot of niggas can't say anything.
He said, "Do you hear him? Did y'all hear what he just said?" Before I even continue, did y'all hear the word he just said? I'm gonna run that back. But did y'all hear what he said? I'm a real what? What did he just say? He telling you right there. He telling you right there. Double tap that screen. Let's get it to 500 likes, man. We got 460. Let's get it to 500. He said a real witness. He said he's a straight up witness. He said I'm a real witness. Listen.
Like, I know I'm a real witness. Like a lot of niggas can't say anything. Like in my life, my whole time in jail, I was straight.
What's up? What's up? Like he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down your whole bid.
Hell yeah. A lot of the guys did, but hell yeah, he was. I hood like that though. Yeah, I hood like that. No,
yeah, he was the main one. He was the main character that held you down. But why did he hold you down like that? Because of what you was in there for. You was in there for Lil Durk, allegedly.
Derek, King Von, and Quando Rondo, obviously because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Briccbaby, to...
What?
Yo, come on, Flacco.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Flacco. Yo,
wait. Put the full video at this. Nah, bro.
Flacco.
Nah, come on, bro. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like that's how the concept. You can just.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna play it again.
Lil Durk wasn't in LA.
More than what he's saying.
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
And Hit Up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Briccbaby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Briccbaby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder.
So allegedly, like I said, even his homeboy. Now that's Briccbaby's homeboy reporting that. Could you imagine your homeboy, your friend, tying you into an unaliving plan? And that's like, hold on, nigga, what the fuck is you reporting? You supposed to, nigga, help me. You supposed to be my partner. Why the hell is you reporting a story that I got anything to do with anything that got, man, come on. So your homeboy is even snitching on you. Everybody's finna snitch on you, Briccbaby. Everybody know you gave up that drop. Somebody gonna get lesser time for snitching on you unless you've been working this whole time, Briccbaby. If you don't get indicted on this, we know you snitching. We know it.
Claimed that Lil Durk would pay Briccbaby $100,000 for the hit. Briccbaby is a rolling 60 neighborhood Crip, and Quando Rondo is too. So the theory itself appeared to be far-fetched. That's until Quando Rondo took to his Instagram to denounce the neighborhood card and drop his flag. Quando Rondo will state that he's dropping his flag because there's no loyalty in this, and the neighborhoods didn't have his back how he thought they would have his back. But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Briccbaby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Briccbaby dropped his single Not Enough. Briccbaby will respond back to the fan theory of him receiving $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. See, Brick will respond back with some really questionable lyrics.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on yo, gotta go scrape your partner. Them shots and flipped his brand new.
See, they all snitching their music. Listen to this.
See, Brick will respond back with...
And your homeboy playing your song. Your homeboy is showing that you snitched on yourself. Boy, you don't need friends no more. You just make your enemies your friends at this point.
Some really questionable lyrics.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on yo, gotta go scrape your partner. Them shots and flipped his brand new Charger, trying to follow up. We charge a quarter for a pack of 100's not enough.
Y'all hear this shit? They snitching in their music.
The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus. Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, he need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up. He wanna smoke that chopper, hit his lungs, he cough it up every time.
Baby did have an issue with anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work, allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would have...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, shit. I haven't watched one of Flacco. I haven't seen a Flacco breakdown like this.
You see what I'm saying, academic?
But that's supposed to be his man. That's supposed to be your partner. And you snitching on your boy like, man, come on, dog. You helping your boy. You helping the feds case out. You helping the feds case out.
Right? Yeah.
Now check this out. You also put this clip, but this is you and him talking right here. Now watch this shit. He finna Briccbaby finna snitch on everything. Nobody even knew about this until Briccbaby was the one that came out and said this shit.
Oh yeah,
Slap of Vaughn, right? Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of.
Yeah, see, and this is the dude Flacco talking to Briccbaby, and Flacco is thinking this had something to do with something else, and Briccbaby finna snitch.
Wait, no. Like,
they
who died?
Say you can't say that no more.
Oh, like,
they
who died?
Say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash?
Can't say that no more.
Died. Like, who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Cash? Oh, because of FVG Cash?
Watch his face.
Or who?
He like, nigga, that's, come on, bro. You set it up. You set it up.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Nobody knew about this point.
What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for mine.
Because
see, you snitching. See, you gotta watch these gangbangers that turn bloggers, bro. These gangsters that turn bloggers. These dudes are federal informants. He's on there snitching. He telling the whole play.
That Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member Briccbaby to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Briccbaby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder.
So right before Lil Pop got unalived, remember he was talking about how he was in LA, clicked up with the people. This is how he got the drop on him. So look at this. Briccbaby and Lil Durk kicking it a month before Lil Pop. Man. You can these dudes, man. Briccbaby, you finna be in the black.
Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Briccbaby $100,000 for the hit.
Hey, cop ass Flacco, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you shit ain't going through, cuz. Nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit?
Murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Briccbaby $100,000 for the hit.
Hey, cop ass Flacco, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you shit ain't going through, cuz. Nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit?
Man. You got to be more careful, dog, than be your friends. Told you. Be your friends.
This is this. Yes, Broward. He's in Florida. I got the whole thing on. Look on my stream. I got it. Oh my God, bro. Oh. No.
Tell me this is Photoshop.
Bro, I pulled it up myself, my nigga. He's locked up, nigga. I got the whole shit, the mug show. No.
Higher pending trial.
No. Oh my God. No.
The fuck academics got going on, cuz? What academics got going on, bro?
No.
Yeah, academics. He tweaking. He tweaking, twin. I ain't gonna lie. This dude done fell out on the goddamn floor. What the hell academics got going on, dog?
Yo, I was hoping this was a big ass troll for the long.
So academics fell out on the floor crying when he found out Lil Dirk was incarcerated. What the hell academics got going on, bro? I don't know what he got going on over there.
Yeah, because shit, you just came home not too long ago. Like when you come home.
So I've been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit over a year. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years. Did my time. Ain't told on nobody.
Right.
Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back. And I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
That's it. Yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for attempt.
Okay.
Attempt murder. It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for.
What do y'all see in his eyes when y'all looking at him? This is the dude who allegedly is the snitch. This is the dude who did the 12 years in prison for the attempted unaliving, and he says it was more than that, but that's really what he went down for. What do y'all think about his energy? What are y'all seeing in his eyes?
Attempt. You know, street shit.
Yeah. But shit, like how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, shit. Get LinkedIn. Started with LinkedIn. We grew up together. This ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Dirk was rapping. We had that. We came out that loud on our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like back then. Like before.
He telling you how long he been a rat. Salute for that 20-piece, True. Thank you for the 20-piece. We at $75. We 25 away from a honey bun in the middle of the day, man. We 25 away from a honey bun in the middle of the day. Go ahead and get that support up. I appreciate y'all for all the support y'all do give me, though. Salute.
Well, y'all never even heard of that. Like, this was shit in our parties, like personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? My whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like, before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like, I remember when the money wasn't there, first I'm gonna say you 50, I got you. And
he still doing that.
Gave my lawyer money and everything when I'm fighting my case.
Now he telling him he gave my lawyer money. He's snitching.
All that, like.
OTF, it said OTF Jam baby mama. Hold on. Somebody just hit me up and said, hold on, what did somebody just hit me up and say? It said, it's crazy because OTF Jam baby mama was unalived months ago. That ish all makes sense now.
Dirk comes through that's sure. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say like. I know I'm a real witness. Like
a lot of niggas can't say anything.
Ain't gonna lie, my whole time in jail I was straight.
What's up? What's up? Like he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down your whole bid.
Hell yeah. A lot of the guys did, but hell yeah, he was.
I hood like that though.
Yeah.
I hood like that. No, you go back to her. Everybody get taken care of.
Everybody get taken care of. For sure.
No gang shit, none of that shit. It's like some family shit. Right. My brother locked up.
Yeah. We always came together and made sure the guys were straight, right?
You hear what he's saying? He's snitching on everybody, dog.
Family shit.
Right.
My brother locked up.
Yeah. We always came together and made sure the guys were straight, right? Yeah. Shit, this before
he
I was going
rich.
to Addy home and all type of shit. That shit was mandatory, right? Hell yeah, bro, like, play this part for
I ain't gonna lie, he talks like a cop. He talk like an undercover cop. This dude's he's speaking like an informant. Salute to Assassin for that 20-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. We are 5 away from a honey bun. Let's get it, gang. Let's go.
Sure, like, overplayed it. I love Profer. Can't this shit forever.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's super solid, bro. Like a lot of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? He said, Jam get out that jam and give him 50. He ain't got to ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact.
More than that.
So he gave me more than that. Shit, he gave me more than that. You over talking, my nigga. You just really speaking in code. Look at this goofy dude in the background. He don't even peep the play. You supposed to be watching. You look like you're a bodyguard. You supposed to be peeping all the plays. You should have been went to Dirk like, hey, bro, don't trust dude. See, you got people around you working that ain't really working. He over there laughing and joking at you not peeping this dude body language. He's snitching.
But so, can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even?
No, we ain't gotta get into all that, but bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight. Like,
this dude is a snitch. This dude is a snitch. Nurse Vaughn, thank you for the 5. Easy, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you. Keep cooking, big dog. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate both of y'all. Salute.
Like he's saying, gotta ask again, you know, like shit. Crip, car, all that. They never take care of anything I need to take care of, period. Like, it's still up.
That's what we do.
Man, that dude is a snitch. See, that's what happened when you open up your circle to rats. That's what happened when you let rats all up in your circle, man. Let's just keep it a big buck.
What was it? What you got?
Oh, my God. So apparently, the way they arrested him last night, you were right on the arrest. We got to give it up. Listen, Wack is back to 100%. I even apologize publicly for doubting Wack 100 and the exposers. The exposers have came through yet again. Now, they said, so the other dudes got indicted via grand jury, which was they had that indictment for a couple months. Now, remember, I was skeptical that Dirk was getting picked up the same day because his name is now on the indictment. We get to find out, you know how he got arrested? A federal agent phoned into the judge and did a complaint. So they're gonna have some type of grand jury stuff on him. But they said that they were monitoring Dirk and he had booked a flight to go to Italy. And
Dirk was finna flee the country. Dirk was finna get the hell up out of here, thug. Dirk was on his way up out of here. Dirk was finna flee the country and try to evade an arrest.
They said, oh, this thing is running. That's why they locked him up last night.
Yeah, they say he booked like 3 different flights. Switzerland over there.
You know the reason why they picked Puffy up a night early because his jet landed in Teterboro.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's what people don't realize.
A lot of people don't know that Puff rents the jet out.
But also a lot of people don't realize that, and you know this, if you when Sean Carter and Beyonce come to New York, they all land in Teterboro. So
we land in Teterboro when we come in private, Jersey.
Yeah, so people like, well, the jet didn't come to New York. It's
New York private airstrip is Teterboro.
There we go.
That's where we landed, the closest one. So, and he rents his jet out, so it could have been somebody else just coming into New York. And Puff ain't even, because whoever's booking the jet, he don't know where it's at. And because that jet landed, they said, oh, no, you got to go. R&B, can you play that clip with Briccbaby tells on himself? It's the first clip I sent you.
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
Hello on Bob and Quando to Dirk. That's what they were saying on the academic stream, or people were alluding that you had dropped.
That ain't tell it. That ain't tell it. That ain't tell it. That ain't tell it. That ain't tell it.
All right, YouTube family, y'all know I'm on the job, man. And it seems like the pressure, the heat is starting to get to that boy Briccbaby to the point where he literally just slipped up. And
pause it, baby. Pause it. Pause it. All right. Yeah. So on here, leave that alone. R&B. On here, he admits that he was dropping the load.
No way. Stop it, Wax. Stop it. hey, I read through the whole indictment.
Get the likes up, y'all. Double tap that screen. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Let's go. Let's chop it up about this, man.
It said co-conspirator 4. His job was to drop the location of the hotel and any significant spot that he had to drop on that Quando went. They dropped a clothing place, supposedly on Melrose. So they were, and by the way, I read through the whole thing. That's the only co-conspirator that never traveled, that seemed local, that's already there. So maybe it's some Chicago nigga that was out there for a while, but it feels like this might be a West Coast guy. I don't know, though.
Yeah, I don't think, hey, listen, man. Everybody else from Chicago, they traveled, they got on flights, they did everything, they booked the room. I'm not saying that it's Briccbaby, but I'm saying number 4 sound like somebody that was landed, planted already in L.A.
Now watch this. Okay, but watch this.
Like I told you.
Yep, they was in L.A. already. This was somebody that was a local in L.A. This was somebody that was a local. Stop, Vasilis. This was somebody that was a local in L.A.
No, hold on. Let me do the timeline. I'm gonna pass it to you, Luce.
Cause ain't no Chicago nigga.
The man is killed.
Ain't no Chicago
Look, the
nigga
man
was gonna
get
know
killed.
that Quando Rondo was moving around like that. We don't.
He
Even know.
get killed 2022, right? Late. February 2023, the world, when he got killed, we thought it was a bad weed deal with some Armenians or Persians.
Exactly.
This what we all thinking. This fool goes on the show with Flacco and says, at least they can't say OTF didn't slide no more. Flacco said, what you talking about? He throws his name out. He said, no. The dude that got killed with Quando. They can't say OTF didn't slide no more. He's the first one to put it on OTF. Okay, that's February. 4 months later, Loose Cannon. Tell him what happens in June, 4 months later.
See, 4 months later, Briccbaby, they hit Briccbaby house. Once they hit Briccbaby house, they gonna get that AK. Once they get that AK, Briccbaby end up telling everything. And then he end up having a conversation with 600 to get the nigga Big Useless wrapped up too. So 600, you tell him what Zaire Mitchell told you.
Who's Zaire Mitchell?
That's Briccbaby.
Briccbaby.
Oh man.
So what Zaire Mitchell tell you when they release him from the feds?
So when he get out, listen, this is what happened. He like, bro, they got Big U on the Rico. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, bro, it's ugly, gang. They want Cuz in jail. They tied Cuz to a hot one out there. Woo. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we got the same lawyer. It's ugly for Cuz. You know what I mean? It's all bad. He was like, but listen, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It ain't no 6-0 Rico. It's a Big U Rico. Everybody he been fucking with. I said, ooh,
now,
it's ugly.
stop. When Quando leaves LA after the shooting and returns back to Georgia, what does Quando do, Loose Cannon?
He said he don't want to bang no more.
What did he find out?
He found out that the homies was putting drops on him, sending his locations.
Yo, where you at? Where you at?
So right there, as you see, that was the reason why Quando Rondo dropped his flag. Quando Rondo dropped his flag because Briccbaby and the Crips gave his location up. They gave his drop up when he went to Cali. The homies were supposed to be protecting him. He checked in with the homies, and the homies gave his drop up to his ops who wanted him unalive. As you see, they just got hit with an unaliving plot, unaliving for hire plot. So that just goes to show you that, man, you can't trust nobody, not a soul. He flew out to Cali thinking that these people was going to protect him and look out for him. He told them everywhere he went, and every time he checked in with them, Briccbaby was sending his location to OTF. That's why OTF was on him tough like that. That's the reason why OTF was on him. Let's keep that a big buck. Man. You can't trust nobody, dog. Not your homeboys. You ain't got no partners in this game. Y'all better realize.
This just in.
Oh,
5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pop was unalive. Suspects face the death penalty.
This is Briccbaby, y'all.
If convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit? Or
Why would
they
they say that no more?
Hold on. Y'all see this dude talking about, why would y'all do that?
Put you as
Why? God damn.
Oh yeah, because of your face. Wait, no.
And look, they got him. They laughing at his goofy ass because they pull up. They got the clip of his goofy ass over there snitching. Look at the look on his face. They got his goofy ass over there snitching on the whole thing, and he looking at this nigga like, "Why are you laughing at me, fam?" Like when you pull it up, it's talking about the Chicago Tribune reports 5 people in Chicago have been hit with federal charges, and he's reading this shit as he's sitting there looking at his goofy ass on the screen, and look at the look on his face. He's sitting here reading this shit.
Penalty if Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pop was unalived. Suspects face the death penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this
Why she gonna say? Why would they do that? Why? Watch him say. Why would they do
an
that?
attempted hit or
Why would
something?
they do
Can't say that no more.
Why would y'all do that? Then look. Then watch him.
Why?
He's like, they put you up here. He like, God damn. He's like, damn, they put you up here and watch him.
Oh yeah, because of wait no
He laughing at him. He's sitting there like, damn.
wait
bro.
no like we got
They all laughing at his goofy ass. You sitting over there. You sitting over there reading the article. Meanwhile, they got your stupid ass over here snitching on the whole fucking play. They got your big dumb ass sitting right on this damn screen, and look at you. You sitting over there. You got the I ate butt face. That's what you got right now. The I ate butt face.
You can't say that no more.
oh
Look at him. He just looking confused as hell.
FBG Cash? Oh who?
Federal charges in California.
Look, they over listen to him in the
Oh,
background.
because of FBG Cash? Oh who?
Federal charges.
They laughing at his stupid ass.
Nah, cause Lil Pop.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for Vine.
Because of Lil Pop. Now after
They got his goofy ass over here listening to this shit. I was like, man, you gotta cut that shit off, dog. Take that shit off the screen, dog. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's some shit I don't even want to discuss.
that incident though,
Oh yeah,
slide for Vaughn,
Ain't
right?
nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Yeah, play again.
Why?
Y'all gotta see this shit again. They got you up there, nigga.
God
This is
damn.
crazy.
They got you up there, dog. Like you did. This is your work, my nigga. That's crazy. The fact that you up there with this damn article they read.
Wait,
Yeah, that's it.
And he just looking at the shit like, damn, they really got me up there.
wait. Was this an attempt or an alleged
No,
attempt?
he dead.
And he just he just smoking his cigarette like,
Yeah,
damn.
No,
dead.
Quando.
Yeah, Lil Pap, his man's dead. His man's is dead.
Oh, his boy, but he
Nah.
didn't get hit.
Yeah, you out of there. Briccbaby, you finna be in a Rico. Well, I think you already snitching, so you might be alright, man. I heard you was snitching.
I'm not a
anyway.
lawyer, but rapper Lil Durk has been arrested for for hire charges. And a few of y'all said y'all wanted a recap, so let's get into it. So Dirk, whose real name is Dirk Devontae Banks, was arrested in Florida by the U.S. Marshals on Thursday night. And although I don't have his indictment yet, his arrest seems to be connected to the 5 OTF members who were indicted last week. And I have that indictment, so let's go through it. There's a lot of names and nicknames, so bear with me. The indictment for the 5 OTF members has 5 charges, and I'm going to highlight the first 2. Number 1, conspiracy and use of interstate facilities to commit big M for hire, resulting in death, use, carry, and discharge of firearms and machine weapon, and possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. The indictment says that the 5 defendants in this indictment, Kevon Grant, DeAndre Wilson, Keith Jones, David Lindsay, and Asa Houston, I don't know if I said the first name right, were members or associates of an organization called Only the Family, or OTF. And this organization produced and sold music from artists primarily from the Chicago area. The indictment goes on to tell the story of King Von's death, saying that 4 years ago in 2020, there was an altercation in Atlanta involving a high-ranking OTF member and a man with the initials TB, which appears to be Taekwon Terrell Bowman, aka Quando Rondo. So during the altercation, one of Quando Rondo's associates pulled out a weapon, resulting in the death of a man with the initials DB. And DB seems to stand for Davon Daquan Bennett, aka King Von. So to make sure you're keeping up, according to this indictment, there's King Von, Dirk, and OTF over here get into an altercation with Quando Rondo's people over here. As a result of that altercation, King Von is unalived. After the death of King Von, the indictment says that co-conspirator number 1, whoever that is, made clear in coded language that they would pay a bounty or a monetary reward and or make payment to anyone who took part in the killing of TB for his role in King Von's unaliving.
And there you go. There you have it with your boy Smirk. That's gonna be you, my boy. That's gonna be you.
Again, TB seems to be Quando Rondo. So fast forward 2 years later, the indictment says that on August 18, 2022, co-conspirators in this case learned that Quando Rondo was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. 4 defendants in this case and co-conspirator number 2, whoever that is, traveled from Chicago to LA, and the 5th defendant named in this case traveled to LA on a private jet for the purpose of unaliving Quando Rondo. It says that on August 19, 2022, they used 2 vehicles to track, stalk, and attempt to kill TB by gunfire, but instead ended up unaliving his cousin, Xavier Robinson, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, who was also in the car. Now, a little further down in the indictment, it says that co-conspirator number 1, whoever that is, would place bounties on individuals that co-conspirator number 1 and other OTF members wanted to be not alive anymore, and goes over the overt acts. In total, there are 28 overt acts. If you've been keeping up with YSL, you know that overt acts are actions that are done to further or accomplish the overall goal of the conspiracy. Overt acts don't have to be crimes, but they certainly can be. As an example, in this case, the goal or object of the conspiracy, according to the prosecutors, was to unalive TB, aka Quando Rondo. And overt act number 13 says that on August 18, 2022, defendant Grant purchased 4 black ski masks from a sporting goods store in Los Angeles County using cash. So again, purchasing some ski masks from a store is not a crime, but the government is saying it's an overt act because those masks, according to them, were used in the actual unaliving. There's also overt act number 20, which says that on August 19, 2022, using a BMW and Infiniti, defendants and co-conspirator number 2 followed and tracked Quando Rondo's black Escalade to a clothing store located on Melrose Avenue in West Hollywood, California. Below images show the BMW and Infiniti following behind black Escalade in which Quando Rondo and his cousin were passengers. Now, an example of a criminal overt act is act number 23, which says that on August 19, 2022, at the Beverly gas station, 2 of the defendants and co-conspirator number 2 used the firearms that they received from defendant Grant to shoot at Quando Rondo's car, resulting in the death of his cousin, SR. And the final overt act listed in this indictment is number 28, which says that following the death of Xavier Robinson, defendant Wilson paid defendant Jones and Lindsay on behalf of another co-conspirator for their role in this conspiracy. I don't recommend you commit any crimes because I don't want to make an I'm not a lawyer but video about you. However, taking an airplane to go commit a crime is a choice. It is also being reported that Dirk was scheduled to take a private jet to Italy before he was arrested in Florida, and they arrested him while he was on his way to the airport. He also had booked flights to Dubai, Switzerland, but didn't get on either of those planes. So that is the current indictment against the 5 members of OTF. Dirk is not listed on this indictment as a defendant, but being that he is charged with the big M for hire, the assumption is that he may be one of these unnamed co-conspirators. So we'll see when I can get my hands on his indictment, but that's where we are for now.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get your hands on Lil Durk's indictment till he gets to LA. That's when it's going to unseal. For now, his whole indictment is going to be sealed, and whenever he touches down in LA, that case will be open, and we will get that paperwork. And you know, I'm gonna have
Dirk was arrested in Florida on yesterday, Thursday, by the U.S. Marshals, and he was arrested for murder for hire. Now, I don't know if you all remember, but a few years back, when King Von got killed, there was a shooting. They tried to kill Quando Rondo, which is the one that killed King Von. But in the attempt to kill Quando Rondo, his friend was killed. And there was a trending audio because he was screaming, no, like when the murder happened. He was outside of the car and the friend died. The friend name was Lil Pub, or something like that. I have all their pictures, down below. But anyway, it's being alleged that Lil Durk's very close friend, whom had did 12 years in prison before, and when he came home, Lil Durk bought him a car, a house, gave him a ton of money, and done a lot of other things for him. Anyway, it's being alleged that this is the guy who wore a wiretap to set Lil Durk up in this alleged murder for hire for Quando Rondo. This is crazy, but it also shows you should never trust anyone. I was always told when I was young, do your dirt alone, therefore no one can tell on you. But anyway, it's all crazy. Oh, and here's Charleston White. Of course he's making fun of him. He said the chickens are coming home to roost. Watch this.
The chickens coming home to roost? No wonder he was running to Allah. He might want to convert back to Christianity. The Lord Jesus Christ has mercy and compassion. That motherfucking Allah don't give a damn.
so if convicted, they could all face the death penalty.
Yeah, and it's finna be up and stuck with him. He about to get the damn death penalty. Charleston White, of course, gonna make a fool out the situation. But you got to kind of understand what Charleston White is saying right there, man. You thought you was gonna run to them people, and it was what it was. Meanwhile, Lil Pab being unalived, your hands is written all over there. You thought you was taking care of your man when he touched back down from doing 12 years for your crimes. Now that man been looking for revenge on you for 12 years. He been a dozen years. He been sitting in there plotting on how to get rid of your ass, Dirk. And that man couldn't wait to put a wire on and get next to you. You see the way he was talking about you? Oh yeah, he did a lot more for me too. He kept snitching on you in the interviews. You didn't read his body language to realize, Dirk, you're a serial unaliver. You should have took your mans out. I hate to say it like that, but he had no loyalty to you in the first place. So you a gangster, he a gangster. Y'all all knew y'all did crimes together anyway. So if there's ever a Rico, you're going to have to get rid of your mans. Well, it's too late now. Now you're sitting in there and you're going to be in there for the rest of your life. Meanwhile, that same dude who did all that dirt with you, put in all that work with you, he's going to get a sweet deal and he's going home eventually. Dirk, you've gotten your last piece of coochie in the real world. You ain't going to be able to touch down and hit real life soil no more. It's done for you, Dirk. There is no way out of this. There is no way out. Dirk, I'm just being serious, dog. This is it. This is the end of the fucking road. And I don't even know that you could snitch on nobody and get a deal because everybody's about to turn on you next. Everybody's finna snitch on Dirk, dog. It's over. Everybody's finna tell on you. Your whole crew gonna switch on you. You see, this is why, you know what I'm saying? My people told me a long time ago, man, look, if you ever do anything in life, you better do it on your own because you the only person who ain't gonna snitch on you. I ain't never did nothing. I'm just saying, like, I ain't never did shit. I'm just saying, though, if you do, man, why would you get people who can take you down? You do realize at some point everybody snitches, right? Somebody in the crew is gonna tell. If you got a group of people, look at XXXTentacion, you got a group of people who went out and did some dumb shit. Meanwhile, somebody got the short end of the stick and thought they was y'all didn't realize you gave this man, what'd he get, $5,000 for that? Some shit like that. I want to say he got $5,000 for the hit. Or 2,000, 5,000. So you didn't think to unalive that? You know what I'm saying? You should have took care of buddy. You was gonna give him the short end of the stick and let him live? You should have gave him the 5 and then backdoored him. You should have gave him the 5. And I'm just saying, if you're going to go all out, you might as well go out with a fucking bang. You knew eventually this dude got the short end of the stick. So if we get caught up, he going to be the first one to tell. I'm just saying, y'all should have just did that work by yourself. If you want to X, you should have just been brave enough to run up on him by yourself. I'm pretty sure if you would have did it by yourself, you probably would have got away with it because it was a quick in and out job. Y'all just got caught up by being dumb. Pop Smoke, you had to drop on him. Should have went out there by yourself. Went in there and just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Every situation you could think of, look at what's the name in his pops, the unalive PNB Rock. Man, somebody finna snitch, man. You got to go do your dirt by yourself. You got to go. Nobody's supposed to know you going to do this, man. You start telling people I'm going to be here and I'm going to do this. And you start telling people after the fact, oh, yeah, I ran down on so-and-so. Somebody's going to tell. Somebody in your family might hear, we got a $20,000 reward for any information on something. I know for a fact my cousin did that. Hey, hold on. You said 20 racks? Yeah, man, my cousin Javon, he stay over there on 5th Street. I got him on recording last night because I knew y'all had a reward. I had him snitch on it. Yeah. So where can I come drop this recording off and get this reward? That's how it goes, bro. Be the people right next to you. You start talking to people before the fact, during the fact, and after the fact. Those are the people who going to tie you into that crime, and you're going down with those people. Meanwhile, y'all all committing these crimes together. Somebody in that crew who gets caught up is going to get the sweetest deal of their life because they're going to get the Profer. Hey, man, look, just tell us everything you know about him. What do you know about Javon? Can you tell us tell us everything you know about him and you get to walk away? Maybe, but you better be honest and tell us everything we do know and don't know. And we might know what you know, or we might know what you don't know. We don't know, but just start talking and you better be telling the truth and you get to walk away. That's the name of the game. That's how this gets played out. Say YSL and O Block trash. They say do ish by you lonely. I can tell on my I can't tell on my damn self. Yeah, I don't need no. Yeah, I ain't telling on myself, man. So what's good? Salute. Yeah, I definitely ain't doing no telling on myself, man. So I don't know, man. These dudes ain't really gangsters, man. They ain't moving like real street dudes. You got to keep it a buck, man. Say worst draft teams of 2000. Yeah, these dudes, these criminals ain't the same no more. Young Thug, worst recruiter, second is Smirkio. They crashed out. Lil Durk crashed out. Lil Durk crashed out over NBA YoungBoy fans. He let NBA YoungBoy fans trick him out his spot. Meanwhile, he was snitching in his music. He had rats around him. Lil Durk is exactly where he needs to be. He's a dumb criminal. And this guy, he had all the talent, what is Lil Durk's net worth? Let me look. Let me look up Lil Durk net worth. Lil Durk net worth 2024. 8 million. So you know if that's not true. So if they're saying he's worth 8, he probably got $50 million stashed somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He probably worth about 50 to $100 million. I would say Lil Durk, what do y'all think Lil Durk, how much money he has? I would say 50 to 100 million. I would say anywhere in between there. I think he's definitely probably really close to 100 million. So if Lil Durk got that much money, he got that much talent, he just could not stay out the damn streets. Remember, he have a Grammy too. Yep. He sold out, but it's crazy that this Diddy situation is going on. I'm telling you, artists are about to get sacrificed left and right. You know how much money Dirk's label finna make off his next album? Say not even close to 100. Oh, no. He definitely. Look, let me tell you something about net worth. It's always off. I can give you a little story real quick because I give this story a lot, but I'll give you a real quick story. Chad Ochocinco was on a podcast one time. He told him, he said, man, Google. He's like, net worth on Google is always off. I can prove it right now. He said, Google my net worth. They Googled Chad Ochocinco's net worth, and it was $3 million. He showed the podcaster his one bank account. He said, this is just one bank account. Tell me, you can go ahead and tell him how much is in this bank account. He said, damn, it's 50 million in this. He said, I'm telling you, it's off. They don't know what the hell they're talking about on Google. Yeah, he was worth 5 or something. I can't remember what he was worth. Something Chad Ochocinco was worth 5, but he really had like 50 million in one bank account on it. So I'm telling you, Lil Durk got money, dog. Just because it says 8 does not mean that it's 8. It says you were right. It says Dirk Banks has been named a co-conspirator in new court documents. Co-conspirator 1. Other OTF members wanted to unalive Quando Rondo as a part of the bounty. Anyone who took part in the unaliving of Quando Rondo would get lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Yeah, this just dropped. Oh, man. Yeah, you out there. So, Dirk, your paperwork, they got you in the paperwork, Dirk. 24 minutes ago, they got your paperwork, dog. Oh, shit, man. Dirk, you up out of there. It says, Briccbaby is going to be one of the snitches, too. He got arrested for some ish and allegedly gave up some info, but tried covering it up by letting info go in that interview, allegedly. He was trying to cover up snitching by snitching on live subliminally. That's why when Quando Rondo went back home after the whole shit went down, he denounced Crips. Someone in Rolling 60s was paid to give the drop and give up Quando. That person will be picked up too soon. It's either going to be Briccbaby or someone affiliated with Briccbaby. That's why he shook right now. Yeah, Briccbaby finna go to jail. Briccbaby, I'm telling you finna get unalived or you going to jail, dog. Briccbaby, it's over, fam. Your goofy ass is going to jail. Yeah, your paperwork is finna. Yeah, Dirk, you out of there. Let me put this on the screen. Hold on, let me put this on the screen, y'all. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back here. Let's go here. All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Let me go over here. All right. Let's look at this real quick. All right, hold on. My bad, y'all. All right. So let's look at this real quick. if we are reading this, it tells you right there, Dirk Banks has been named as co-conspirator number 1 in new court documents. Co-conspirator 1 and other OTF members wanted to unalive Quando Rondo as a part of the bounty. Anyone who took part in the unaliving of Quando Rondo would get a lucrative music opportunity with OTF. Do y'all see that right there on your screen? Do y'all see that right there on your screen? Hold on, did somebody send me? Hold on, somebody send me something. Salute to Honey Trap. Big Ratchet always bring the fire. Salute to Honey Trap for that 10-piece. Thank you, Honey Trap. So look at this. Man. Get the likes up, y'all. All right, my bad. So they was about to get a lucrative music opportunity with OTF. Now let me go over here, because that shit is... Hold on, let me get over here. All right, so what does this say right here? It says number 1, what does it say? Number 1 co-conspirator. I would place bounties on individuals that co-conspirator 1 and other OTF members wanted to unalive, including TB. As part of the bounty, co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendants Wilson, would pay anyone who took part in the unaliving of TB and or reward individuals with lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendant Wilson, would recruit others, including Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator number 2, and find and track, and they wanted to find, track, and unalive TB, which would be Quando Rondo. So right there, Lil Durk, you have been named as co-conspirator number 1. They got you, Dirk. Lil Durk, you threw your whole career away, my boy. You done threw your whole entire career away to unalive Quando Rondo, who's never had a hit record. You were so jealous of NBA Youngboy, you let that beef rile you up to go do what you did. Man. Lil Durk, you didn't clout chase your way into life in prison. I hope you thankful for what you did. It said Dirk done everything a regular person not gonna get to do. Yeah, Dirk is done. He didn't live his life. It said threw his whole career and life away. Yeah, he didn't threw everything away. Hey, at least he slid for Vaughn. I mean, hey, if that's how you want to chop it up, I guess he slid for Vaughn. I guess he did. So he's named by feds in unaliving for hire conspiracy. Man, this dude, I don't know what y'all think about it. I don't know how you think. I don't even know. Do y'all think Dirk got a way out of this, dog? Do y'all think he got a way out of this? And y'all remember this, man, with Quando Rondo. He lost his cousin that day. They got the proof. They got the surveillance footage. Look, they got them all. TMZ got it. TMZ got it. TMZ got the, TMZ, if anybody gonna have the drop on it, it's gonna be TMZ. Man. So, like I said, Lil Durk, you up out of there, thug. Lil Durk, you are up out of there, thug. So Lil Durk is being named by the feds as the top mastermind behind the unaliving plot for conspiracy in the attempt of Quando Rondo's life that left his cousin unalive, and may have been trying to flee the country when he was arrested. TMZ Hip Hop obtained the federal complaint against Dirk, which hits him with a conspiracy charge related to the alleged unaliving for hire. The complaint comes on the heels of the previous indictment of five of his alleged only the family gang members who prosecutors say were on the scene of the August 2022 shooting of Savia Robinson, a.k.a. Lil Pab. The complaint states the OTF members acted on the orders of Dirk, who prosecutors believe was looking for revenge for King Von's October 2020 shooting death after the clash with Quando's camp in Atlanta. According to the docs, Dirk was the one who placed the bounty on Quando Rondo and helped others to procure the ski mask, rental cars, hotel rooms to assist in the hit. My bad. Where was I at? The feds say telecommunications records show a phone number associated with Dirk was looking to cover his tracks when he texted one of the defendants, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." The feds say he's allegedly linked by credit cards to the flights. The alleged OTF members are accused of firing at least 18 rounds at Quando Rondo's vehicle and at the behest of Dirk at the Los Angeles gas station, and surveillance video appears to have captured the entire thing in broad daylight. Feds swooped in and arrested Dirk on Thursday evening, intercepting him at the Miami airport before he could jet away to Italy. According to the docs, the FBI got a notice that Dirk was booked on a private plane to Italy set for Thursday night. Who do y'all think snitched on him? And Dirk was arrested an hour before his scheduled takeoff. The fallout has been swift already. Dirk had one of the Chicago area keys to the city he had received last week snatched away on Friday. So what do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that, man? Allegedly, man, your boy Dirk, they didn't hit him with the paperwork, and they say he's the mastermind. He's the mastermind, and he planned to flee out to Italy. Damn, man, Dirk, they got your ass, dog. They got your ass, Dirk. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. You won your Grammy. You thought it was all sweet. You thought everything was sweet. Let's see. Grammy award-winning rapper Lil Durk has been arrested in Florida on federal charges that he paid for the attempted 2022 revenge killing for Quando Rondo's cousin at a Los Angeles gas station that resulted in the death of his cousin. Dirk, 32, is charged with conspiracy to commit unaliving for hire in the slaying of Savio Robinson, 24, who was gunned down on August 19, 2022, according to FBI affidavit received Friday. 5 of the names of Dirk's Chicago-based collective Only the Family have also been arrested, and at least 2 more arrests may be forthcoming, according to the court documents that have been filed. Dirk was arrested Thursday night in South Florida as he attempted to flee the country, the FBI says. Dirk, whose real name is Dirk Banks, won a Grammy earlier this year for the best melodic rap performance for his song All My Life, which featured J. Cole. He has been nominated 3 times and was a feature performer on Drake's Laugh Now, Cry Later. Man. This dude, FBI Sarah Cochran said, her affidavit said that the OTF members engaged in violence, including the unaliving and assault at the direction of Banks to maintain their status in OTF. According to her affidavit, federal court records say the shooting stems from the November 2022 slaying of OTF rapper King Von at an Atlanta nightclub after Von and Rondo got into a fight. Records say the friend of Rondo pulled a gun on King Von and shot several times, whose real name was Davon Bennett. He had 2 hit singles, Crazy Story and Took Her to the O. Authorities say Dirk made it known that he would pay the bounty to anyone who unalived Rondo, whose real name is Taekwon Bowman. Almost 2 years later, an unaliving plot quickly came together. On August 18, 2022, Dirk's associates learned that Rondo was staying at the Los Angeles hotel that day, and DeAndre Wilson, Keith Jones, and David Lindsley, and Asa Houston, a fifth unnamed suspect, flew from Chicago to San Diego and then drove to Los Angeles using funds provided by Dirk, Cochran said. The day Dirk allegedly texted an associate arranging flights, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me," Cochran said. There's video evidence that Dirk was staying at a house in San Fernando Valley that day. Once arriving in Los Angeles, the OTF members met Keon Grant, who had flown there on a private jet. Grant, a top OTF associate, got the men hotel rooms, purchased 4 ski masks, and obtained 2 luxury sedans, court records say. Grant gave Jones and Lindsay and a third unnamed suspect guns, including one that had been converted into a fully automatic machine gun. The next day, the group followed Rondo and Robinson as they drove a Cadillac Escalade to a Los Angeles marijuana dispensary at a West Hollywood clothing store, then a gas station across the street from the Beverly Center. There, Houston allegedly parked his car behind the gas station so Jones, Lindsay, and the unnamed defendant could ambush Rondo. They got out and opened fire, killing Robinson, who was standing outside the Escalade, but missing Rondo. The indictment and the news articles of the shooting say the suspects then went to an In-N-Out hamburger stand where they discussed payment with Grant and then flew home to Chicago from San Diego. Cochran and other documents say Wilson allegedly later paid Jones and Lindsay an undisclosed amount. Grant, Jones, and Lindsay and Wilson in Houston were arrested Thursday in Chicago on conspiracy to commit unaliving for hire. No attorney information was immediately available for those men in the court records. After the arrest, Cochran wrote, Dirk booked 2 flights from South Florida airports, one to Dubai and one to Switzerland. He then booked a private flight to Italy, but was arrested in Miami before he could board that flight. Dirk and the other defendants are being held pending their transfer to Los Angeles. In 2019, Dirk and Vaughn were charged in Atlanta with a drive-by shooting that left a man wounded in the leg. Prosecutors dropped the case against Dirk in 2022, 2 years after Vaughn's slaying. Dirk had denied his involvement. In 2014, Dirk pled guilty to felony aggravated unlawful use of a weapon and felony possession of a firearm after he was seen carrying a gun on a Chicago street. He was spared jail time. Dirk had recently been honored 2 villages in Chicago western suburbs, and they announced their collaboration with his charity Neighborhood Heroes for Foundation. This partnership and collaboration will bring the resources and mentoring opportunities to the youth in our community. Andre Harvey, the mayor of Bellwood, 14 miles west of Chicago, said on the page last week. But on Friday, Katrina Thompson, the mayor, announced that she has severed ties with the Neighborhood Heroes and had withdrawn the honorary key to the village given to Dirk. While acknowledging that Dirk and other suspects are presumed innocent, village residents have even higher moral and ethical standards of behavior, and our public partners must reflect on the same standards. Thompson wrote in the village Facebook page, as mayor, protecting the interest and upholding the values of the residents is job number 1. A telephone message seeking comment from Harvey's Bellwood mayor was left at his office. Man. Shit. That boy Dirk out of there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that boy Dirk is up out of there. What y'all think about that? That boy Dirk gone, dog. Yeah, you could just read every article and see, man, they got Dirk by the nuts right now. I ain't gonna lie. So what y'all think about that, man? They said don't count Smirk out. Oh no, it's over. I'm telling you, it's over. There's no way out. They got snitches, bro. It don't matter what you're saying. Look, they got the phone records. They can prove Dirk said this. They can prove where Dirk was staying at. They got people with wiretaps. They have people wearing wires. They got everything. They got the phone conversations recorded. They got every receipt they need that puts Dirk in this, but that's not even the damaging information. They got the witnesses to flip. The co-conspirators have already flipped and they're snitching on Dirk. Briccbaby finna go to jail or he finna get unalive. I'm telling you, Briccbaby finna go to jail or he getting unalive. Just mark my words, y'all. Y'all mark Big Ratchet's words. Briccbaby is done. He's next. He finna go down next. I'm just telling y'all, it is what it is. Your boy Big Ratchet gave y'all the drop first. Hey, I'm going back live tonight too. Can y'all drop the link to the next live and make sure y'all get over to my next live because I'll be back live in about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'll be right back live. So I had to come out and give y'all the drop on this King Von, on this little Dirk situation. I had to give y'all the drop on the little Dirk situation. Make sure y'all double tap the screen to get the likes up. Make sure y'all double tap the screen to get the likes up. I'll be back live at 8:30. So this is where I had to give y'all the drop here first, man. So salute. Hopefully this was a good update for y'all. Hopefully this got everybody entertained and got you through your work day or whatever, man. Y'all drive home safely. I'll be back live at 8:30 tonight. Y'all make sure to be back at 8:30, man. Everybody in this building, make sure to be back in here at 8:30. Y'all make sure, man. Keep it a big buck. Hey, salute y'all. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, popping out, showing up, and showing out. I got an interview with the reader tonight. It's going to get scary and spooky in here. The Alexis Ware case is back tonight. So make sure y'all got your popcorn ready, man. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight up in this motherfucker. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the motherfucking gang. You know what I'm talking about? I love each and every one of y'all, man. This your boy, Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTV. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tonight, man. This was that Lil Durk update, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. It's your boy, Big Ratchet. I'm out, gang. Tone bite.